So we'll be starting in less than half a minute. So let's get settled down quickly. Right. Good evening, Rishi Krishna, everybody. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Punaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join the hands at back of the body. You can interlock the fingers, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Raise both hands up over the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. And let's start the session with some light exercise, some warm up to begin with. We will start from the head. Keep the back straight, shoulder blades, trunk, legs completely still. We are just moving head and neck. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look at the farthest point at back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the left. Align chin with the left shoulder. Try to look at the farthest point at the back. Inhale, come back to center. We will do one more time. Towards right. Stay in pose for at least for 5 counts. Feel the stretches. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the second side. back to the center, inhale. Next inhalation, we will turn the head up, look up into the ceiling. Exhale fully, look down, chin at the chest. One more time, inhale upward, exhale downward. And in circular fashion, as we inhale, turn the head towards the right, going upward, slowly, gently. From the up, exhalation towards left, the biggest circle at the head. Feel the stretches at the neck muscles, neck joint, second circle. And third circle, inhale on right, exhale on left. Then reverse the direction, inhale towards left, exhale towards right. You can close the eyes and you can feel the stretches more precisely in the neck joint, neck muscles. And complete the third round from left to right. Once complete, then look straight at the level of the eyes, head, neck, trunk in one vertical line. Now bring the right hand towards left side of the head gently. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tilt the head sideways while keep looking at the level of the eyes. Drop the head onto the right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. We are not moving the trunk. Trunk will stay vertical, just head and neck. Second time. Back to center and complete second time, second side. Back. Now extend both hands sideways. Turn the palms 90-degree up, keeping the elbows straight. Circle the palms around the shoulders. Our palms is going equally in all the directions around the shoulders. Slow circles, small circles. And reverse the direction, keeping the back straight, trunk vertical. And relax. Next, you can sit into Padmasana if you are able to. Otherwise, you can stay into any cross-leg posture. Again, extend both hands sideways. Drop the right hand vertically down onto the floor. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend toward the right side. Keep looking up toward the ceiling, right over the head. Keep pushing the left palm further down. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the second side. We can push the palm and folded elbow onto the floor in order to have the better curvature. If you are not in Padmasana, then you should keep pushing the knees down. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, both the sides. If you are in Padmasana, your knees automatically stays down. Inhale, back to center and complete onto the second side. Come back up. Now comes at the waist. Try to keep awareness within the body. See what kind of stretches we feel. Twist the upper body towards one side. Look back, align chin with the shoulder. Keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the second side. Try to keep the back straight, trunk vertical. for better stretches at the lower back and waist muscles. Inhale, come back. We will do second time. Try to stay in pose for at least about 7 counts. 4, 5, 6, 7. Come back and complete onto the second side. And come back. Now straighten the legs. Legs should be fully grounded, knees straight. Bring the palms beside the hips. To support the body, we can lean slightly forward. As we pull the toes inward, feel the stretches into the calf muscles. Now squeeze and release all the toes few times together. Now as we inhale, push the feet forward, exhale, pull them back, inhale forward, exhale back, few times, both feet together, few times, alternate, one pull, one push. Now holding heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. Now relax the legs, we can separate the feet, couple of feet apart. With help of both the palms, we can lean the upper body a little bit backward. We can roll the toes in and out, keeping the knees straight, legs grounded, so we can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. So each pose, once you get into the pose, whenever you don't need to look at the screen, you better close the eyes and acknowledge, recognize the stretches or any kind of whatever happening within the body, specifically to the body parts, joints, muscles, which we are utilizing. Bring both legs together, fold at the right knee, grab the right foot, right upper leg in both the hands. As we inhale, straighten the right knee, we can stretch the right toes out. Exhale, flex the knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower the foot. Inhale up. Exhale down. And we will circle the lower leg. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. And also let the toes guide the direction as much as possible. And reverse the direction, keeping the upper leg completely still so we can have better the effective movement utilizing the knee joint. Now straighten the knee, grab the right foot, or you can grab the right heel, or if you can reach all the way just up to the ankle, that's fine. But try not to fold the knee. Raise the leg as high as possible without folding the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lower the head. Try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up and fold at the right knee. Bring the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with left fingers. Keep on pushing the right knee down to the floor with right hand, creating the spring action, increasing blood circulation at the hip joint, increasing flexibility, increasing energy level. That improves the overall health, the holistic approach to have the better health. Now just bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Use just the palm to bring it up. Exhale. Inhale, push it down. Hold there for a couple of seconds. Let's do 2 more times on the same side. Each time when we press knee down, we should keep our trunk vertical, back straight. And relax. Straighten the right leg. Now fold at the left knee. Grab the left upper leg in both hands. Inhale, Straighten the left knee, push the left toes out, exhale, lower the foot, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and we will circle. You can do with breath coordination, inhale upward, exhale downward. Try to hold the upper leg completely still and reverse the direction. Let the toes guide the direction of the circle. Now straighten the left knee, grab the left foot or left ankle and raise the left leg up as high as possible without holding at the left knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lower the head and bring the forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up and fold at the left knee. Interlock the left toes with right fingers. Keep on pushing the left knee down to the floor. So we will do mindfully all these little activities to keep our full awareness onto each of these movements. Bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down. Hold there for a couple of seconds. Exhale, knee to the chin. Couple more times. And straighten the legs, relax. Next, we'll continue with the energizing the hip joints. So we'll do Titali Asana, butterfly pose. Interlock the fingers, place the fingers over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Let's do the full movements. Bring knees all the way up and slowly bring them all the way down. One more time, all the way up and all the way down. And we will speed up the flapping just like the butterfly wings. We have few members joined first time today, connected after the convention. Also today about 20 plus people joined the group. They may be starting sometime this week or maybe next week. Can raise the knees even up higher to create the momentum. Bring them down all the way to the floor. It's a great activity if you're watching TV, talking to the kids whenever we get chance. It's very good for hip joints. Okay, now pull, stop the flapping, pull the heels inward. Next we'll do Baddhasana or Bhadrasana. Hold the heels closer to the perineum. Keep pushing knees down to the floor. Hold the back straight. You can close the eyes, keep awareness at the pelvis area and hip joints. Feel the stretches. Now deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen and notice that all of a sudden extra stretches because of the holded breath. Fully exhale. Deeply inhale again and hold the breath in the lower abdomen for about 7 counts. During that time, try to hold the back straight and also try to keep pushing the knees down. Exhale. Let's do 2 more rounds. Do with breath coordination, do with your own pace. Okay, once you're done the round, then roll the body side by side. Try to bring the knees down to the floor as we push the body away from the heels. Try to make about 1 foot distance between the heels and perineum. Then grab the toes tightly, elbows straight, back straight, align the head, neck and trunk. Deep inhale, we will do Baddha Konasana. As we deep exhale, try to bend from the lower back, push the trunk and head all the way down. We can use the folded elbow to push the lower legs backward in order to bring our upper body further forward and down. So we can bring our chin over the toes. Inhale, come back up. I will do second time, Baddha Konasana. Deep exhale. As you bend down, try to bend from the lower back and push or pull the upper body forward and down. In order to do that, we can push our lower legs back with the elbows. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up, and we will sit into a cross leg posture. We will do couple of or two or three warm-up pranayams. You can sit into the standard cross leg posture, or you can sit into Siddhasana, Swastikasana. Swastikasana is keeping the toes behind the folded knees on both the sides. That's a Swastikasana, or you can sit into Padmasana, either full or half if you are able to. But try to keep our back straight. Bring both hands into Dhyan Mudra. Connect first fingertip and thumb tip together. Relax the hands onto the thighs or knees wherever it's comfortable. Relax shoulders, back straight. Close the eyes. Deeply, fully inhale and deeply, fully exhale. Each time we inhale, we will feel a pressure at the navel. Our stomach will pop out. Our shoulders will rise. Some movements at the chest. As we deeply exhale, first stomach will go inward, then the upper abdomen, then the chest area will be completely empty. You can notice that shoulders will settle down a little bit. So the same way, slowly, steadily, and deeply, keep inhaling, and same way, slowly, steadily, deeply, keep exhaling. Each and every breath are different. Try to find the difference. You can do that by keeping 100% awareness on the breathing and breathing related movements. And follow the breath as it enters at the nostrils at the first point, and keep on following it, going through the sinus, throat, and into the chest area, abdomen, lower abdomen, all the way down, and the navel will feel the pressure. And then after, we will just breathe out deeply. Stomach will go inward first, then emptying the upper abdomen area and chest. Acknowledge that we are filling up all the 5 lobes of the lungs. 3 lobes onto the right lung, and 2 lobes onto the left lung. So total 5 lobes. Slowly open the eyes and inhale, exhale normal. Next we will do Surya Bhedan Pranayam with Kumbhaka. Kumbhaka means holding the breath. So we will do Puraka. Puraka means inhale. So make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand using the ring fingertip to block the left nostril. Deeply, slowly, fully inhale from the right nostril. Then use the thumb tip and ring fingertip to block both the nostrils. Hold the breath and then exhale. Just take off the right the ring fingertip and breathe out on left. So one way only. So again block the left nostril. Deeply inhale onto the right. Hold the breath and deeply exhale on left. So one way only. Each time we are breathing in from right, holding the breath, and breath out from left. You can do the counting here. So you can do 6 count inhalation, 7 counts holding the breath, 8 count exhalation. So if you count in mind, complete the round when you breathe out on left. So we did Puraka, inhale, Kumbhaka, holding the breath, and Rachak, that's exhale. Those are the Sanskrit words. Next we'll do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Bring both the hands into Vayu Mudra, roll index fingertip into root of thumb. The remaining 3 fingers remain straight. Deeply, fully inhale, fill up the lungs fully, and then in multiple forceful exhalations, we will exhale, 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 exhale till end. Then inhale again deeply. Then in multiple exhalations, we will exhale. So let's do a few rounds. The frequency of the stroke you can do as per your comfort level. Okay, inhalation normal when you breathe out fully. Tilt the head slightly upward, open up the palms toward the ceiling, close the eyes, and then completely still the body for 10 seconds. During that time, feel the vibrations, let them calm down, let the energy get absorbed into the body. Slowly open the eyes. And next we'll do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a loose fist at the shoulders, folded elbow at the ribs. Try to keep the thumbs outside so our fist will be loose. Deep inhale and exhale one time, just the normal cycle. Then forceful, vigorous, deep inhale, open up the palms, up, exhale down, make a fist, inhale up, exhale down. The people with blood pressure or heart problem can do it slowly. And breathe in and out normal. Again, 10 seconds into Sambhavi Mudra, as I explained earlier. We should keep our awareness in between the eyebrows with closed eyes for 10 seconds. Let energy get absorbed into the body. Let vibrations come down. Slowly come back, open up the eyes, and we'll do variation. Same one, but slight variation. Deep inhale, exhale, normal, one time. Then vigorously, forcefully inhale up, exhale down, inhale forward, inhale back, inhale sideways, exhale back. You can speed up if your health allows. Now, Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Now, slowly straighten the legs, spread the feet apart, knees straight, back straight. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Deep exhale, bend from the lower back, grab the feet right to right, left to left. Try to keep the back straight and align with the head. Just push them together down as low as possible. Deep inhale, come back up, look up. We can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air in breathing. Deep exhale, bend down one more time, Upavishta Konasana. Stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. As we exhale, bend down towards the right, grab the right big toe with left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the right hand. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, look up into the ceiling through the left palm. 5, 6, 7. Inhale, both hands down. We will do one more time. Do it breath coordination. Exhale, both hands down. And complete onto the second side. And down. Now fold at the left knee, bring the right heel at the perineum. We will do Janu Sirsasana. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down. Try to grab the right foot equally with both the hands. Pull the upper body further forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back so we can bring our chin onto the straight right knee. Inhale, come back up, look up. Second time, same side, Janu Sirsasana. Keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. With each exhalation, we will stay a little longer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will do Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Grab the right big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left hand over the head and onto the right foot. Grab the right big toe with both the hands. Keep looking up into the ceiling. The whole upper body is rested onto the right leg. And relax the lower back. Inhale, come back up. And we will switch the leg position. Janu Sirsasana towards left. Deep inhale, both hands up, look up. Deep exhale, bend down towards left. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Try to bring the chin onto the left knee. Try to pull the upper body further forward and down. Inhale, come back up. Janu Sirsasana, left side, second time, longer duration. Fully exhale, bend down. Keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. With each exhalation, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Keeping the palm toward the ceiling, so we should not be grabbing into the wrong way. So grab the left big toe with the left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right hand over the head and onto the left foot. Grab the left big toe with both the hands. Keep looking up into the ceiling. The whole upper body is rested onto the left leg. Relax the lower back. Inhale, come back up. And bringing the legs together. So, the advice to the new people. Yoga is not a competition. So everybody have their own limit. So listen to the body first. Don't try to match what others are doing. So if your body says that stop this point, just you better stop. Day by day, gradually, you will get more and more flexibility. Then you can just try to push the body into the pose. Let's do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. We can lean slightly backward in order to accommodate more air in breathe in. Deeply, fully exhale, bend forward. Try to bend from the lower back. Tuck the stomach inward. That means that's Uddiyana Bandh. Grab the feet and holding the stomach in and keep pushing the head and trunk down as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back up. Second time, Paschimottanasana. Fully exhale. Apply the Uddiyana Bandh. That means tuck the stomach in, grab the feet, keep on pushing the head and trunk down as long as we hold the breath out, holding the stomach in. Feel the upper legs or the thighs and pressed against the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back up. And next we'll do complementary pose, the backward bending. With help of both the palms at the back, you can do the modified version with the folded knee if you're unable to do with the straight leg. Otherwise, keep the leg straight. Next inhalation, raise the lower back up, drop the head and back of the body, push the toes towards the floor. So the toes and heels onto the floor. We are looking into the back wall. Our lower back is as high as possible. Our body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. This is Purva Uttanasana, or this in English it's called reverse plank. Slowly bring the body down and get into the L shape. Sit into Dandasana, old pose. Next we'll do Vakrasana. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot closer to the left knee. Bring the right hand at the back. Try not to bring it too far. Try to keep it as close as possible. Align it with the spine. Inhale. Raise the left hand up. You can hug the right knee, or you can bring the left hand outward of the right knee, or you can even push the right knee all the way towards left and try to grab the left knee. Fully exhale and look back. Align chin with the right shoulder. Inhale, slowly come back and gently transition to the second side. So you can do any of these three variations depending on your flexibility, but try to do with breath coordination and with completely mindfully. So you should be completely conscious about each of the movements. And once you look back, you should fully exhale and look back and hold the pose as far as you can go. Inhale, come back, and let's get into the Vajrasana. So normally what happens is, for the new people, they never did or didn't do regular yoga, one or two sessions they might feel that, oh, it's too hard or something, but by the experience I can tell in few sessions it will be much more easier, because flexibility comes real faster, but consistency is the key. If we do one session, then 2 weeks after we do second one, then like once a while we do that, not going to make any difference. We need to have a consistency, right? So let's, for few seconds, we're going to sit into Virasana. So slide the heels a little bit away from each other to make a room so we can sit directly onto the floor, keeping the back straight, specifically the lumbar area. Should not slouch. Feel the extra stretches into the upper legs, thigh muscles, hamstring, knee joints, and slowly bring the body back into Vajrasana. Next, we'll do Parsva Vajrasana. So with help of both the hands, lift the body up and bring it towards the right side. So initially, we can bring the right hand onto the floor to support the body. So our trunk will remain vertical. Once we engage the waist muscles, at that point we can let our right hand go off the floor and bring both the hands together in pranam. Still our head, neck, palms, the whole trunk in one vertical line. And over here we can do a mermaid pose. Bring the left hand onto the floor towards left as far as we can push. Inhale, raise the right hand up, and also bring the right hand over the head and towards the left. Keep looking up into the ceiling vertically over the head. Feel the full extension onto the right side, compression of the left side of the trunk. Slowly come out of the mermaid pose with help of both the hands. Bring the body back into Vajrasana for a few seconds. You can close the eyes. Each time you try in between the poses also, try to feel the body internally and slowly transition to the second side. Lift the body up and sit beside the heels. We are not moving our feet. Feet position remains same. So once we engage the waist muscles, we are confident enough that our body not going to collapse. That point we can lift the left hand off the floor, hands into pranam for a few seconds. So what happens if we just lift as soon as we get into the pose? If we left the hand immediately, our body will collapse a little bit. So we're just going to bring our body straight. Come out of the pose and let's do the mermaid. Push the right palm onto the floor as far away from the body. Inhale, raise the left hand up over the head and towards right. Keep looking up into the ceiling, right above the head, up, vertically up. Slowly inhale, come back and back to Vajrasana. We'll do Mandukasana. Separate the knees like 2-3 inches apart. Extend both hands forward, elbow straight. Make a tight fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Now forcefully exhale without leaving the heels. Push the head and trunk all the way down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, we can hold the trunk there and tilt the head up. So we can see few inches ahead. Inhale, come back up. Frog pose, Mandukasana, second time. Same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath into lower abdomen. Then place the fist at the navel, forcefully exhale, bend down without leaving the heels, and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose, backward bending. So you can do it from Vajrasana or you can sit into Virasana. The Virasana is earlier I showed you, like you can slide the heels out, you can straight sit onto the floor. But from any of these initial pose, same instruction, just we are going backward with help of the palms and elbows. Let the back and the back of the head fully rested onto the floor. Make sure the knees stays closer to each other and knees stays on the floor. You can raise both hands up and rest the palms onto the thighs. Relax the lower back, relax the hip joints, thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles. With closed eyes, keep the awareness on these body parts which we just relaxed to see how we feel. Some body parts feeling extension, some compression, some body parts may be feeling relaxed, some body parts may be screaming, urging us to come out of the pose. So try to recognize all different kind of sensations, all kind of feelings. Try to stay as long as possible whenever you're doing this pose offline. During session, we don't have much time, so we try not to stay too long, but whenever you are doing yourself offline, you can put the timer and you can track your own duration, so you can keep on noticing that increasing the duration. So whenever you need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back into the initial pose. Could be Vajrasana or Virasana. We are doing forward bending. Separate the knees far apart. Bring both the palms onto the floor. Align head, neck, trunk. Deep inhale. As we exhale, we can walk the hands forward, one hand at a time, going all the way out, and try to bring the chest, chin onto the floor. We are not leaving the heels. Our hips and heels are still connected. Relax the shoulders, relax the lower back, relax hip joints. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale, and notice that in this posture we are able to inhale additional 15 to 20% more air. So this is one of the relaxing pose. Next inhalation, very slowly come back up with hands. Keep on walking back one at a time, little by little. Let the head and trunk rise, be completely vertical. Okay, and let's stand up. Relax the leg, feet, thighs, hands. Let's do Tadasana. Interlock the fingers. As we inhale, go onto the toes and stay on toes. Keep stretching the hands towards the ceiling. Palms are upside down. Exhale, down. Again, feet flat on the floor. One more time, interlock the fingers, palms inverted. Inhale, going up. The whole body is stretched upward. Exhale, down. And we will walk onto the heels. Make a 2 circles around the mat. Try to make the smaller steps. So knees will stay straight. This will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. The lymphatic system, it helps releasing the toxins, and other poses, postures. Drinking extra fluid will help eliminating those toxins out of the body. Then walk onto the toes, 2 circles around the mat. So 2 circles plus 2 circles, total 4. So this is a great activity to do first thing in the morning whenever we come out of the bed. It's like 20 steps onto the heels, about 20, 30 steps onto the toes. Separate the feet 3 to 4 feet apart. Extend the right toes towards right sideways. Interlock the fingers. Raise both hands up, palms upside down. We will do Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend towards the right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling, keeping the knees straight, elbows straight. Keep pushing the palms as low as possible, depending on our flexibility, as much as our body allows. But we should be keep looking up. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, same side. Keep the same feet position. Deep exhale. Inhale, come back up. Now bring the right toes pointing towards front, left toes sideways. Tariq Tadasana towards left. Exhale. Bend towards left side. Keep looking up. Elbow straight, knee straight. Keep pushing the palms as low as possible. Inhale, come back up. Second time, same side. Inhale, come back up. And separate the feet even further apart. Again, turn the right toes sideways towards right. Hold at the right knee, closer to 90 degree. Extend both hands sideways. Deep inhale, raise the right hand up. Deep exhale as we bring the right palm beside the right foot. Keep pushing the pelvis or waist area as low as possible. Keep looking up at least toward the corner of the ceiling. So the right knee is folded 90 degree. Left leg remains straight. Left arm, trunk and left leg, they will be in one line. Inhale, come back up and Parsva Konasana onto the second side. Deep inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left palm beside the left foot. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Then inhale, exhale in pose. But whenever we come out, that point we will coordinate with breath. So we should inhale whenever we come out of the pose. Keep holding the position. Keep pushing the trunk as low as possible. Inhale, come back, and bring feet together. Let's relax a little bit. Separate the feet 1 to 2 feet apart. Let the hands, wherever gravity just brings them, try not to hold any muscles, body parts, joints. You can close the eyes, feel the body internally. So many body parts, muscles, joints, just giving us feelings of relaxation. And come back. Next, we'll do super brain yoga. Everybody knows what it is, right? In probably primary school back in India, most people probably experience this as a punishment. But today we will do for fun. So we're gonna grab the opposite side, the earlobes. At least we'll do 8 or 10 up and down. If you're unable to do many, just try to do as much as possible. So the research says that this will help in our memory and concentration. So once you're done, then relax into squatting pose, malasana, feet flat on the floor. So if you have a difficulty on keeping the feet flat on the floor, then you just turn the toes slightly outward, then there is a possibility that your feet will be flat. You can kick the knees out, keeping both hands together, or we can do some more stretches. Bring the one palm onto the floor, keep on pushing out along with the knee that side, other hand go toward the ceiling, look into the ceiling through the hand which is up, feel the stretches into the opposite side of the waist muscles, and slowly transition to the second side. Do not rush, Do not jerk the body. Do the smooth transition with conscious movements, with full awareness, so we can feel the stretches better. And come back. Stand up. Stop. Paschim Namaskar. Bring both the hands at the back. Align the palms, fingertips pointing down. Then we can turn the fingertips pointing up. Push the hands all the way up. Push the elbows towards back. And separate the feet far apart, keeping the knees straight. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, turn the upper body towards one side. Deep exhale. Try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale up towards the second side. Exhale, bend down. Try not to bend the knee. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend forward. Let the head and trunk go down completely freely without any resistance. Let them go on the gravity. Inhale, come back up and arch backward. Look into the back wall. Exhale, come back to center and release the hands and relax. So from this point on, I will hand over to Dakshaben. I'm going to make her co-host. I'm also going to make co-host to Kinnari in case if Dakshaben need any help. And at least you might do a couple of poses on the stomach or a couple of poses on the back and Yog Nidra. I think Piyush can help on putting Yog Nidra. So you are co-host, so you can do that, both of you. And I'm going to put you on a spotlight. Dakshaben. All right. And good luck.
One balancing pose will be 3 poses. So make sure that your weight is equally on both feet. Slowly bring the right heel inward into the left thigh, so that the right knee is pointing out. Most of your weight, all your weight is on the left leg, but your toes should be pressing towards the ground. Slowly come into pranam. Find a point that is not moving, so that you don't lose the balance as quick. I have balance issues, so I'm being careful. You can also grab hold of ball or a chair if you need to. Then you can bring your hand in all over the head and hold for a few seconds. And when you're ready to come out of the pose, bring the right leg down, and we'll do the same on the other side. And come down slowly. I'm gonna fix my screen, so give me a second. Okay. Next, let's come on our stomach. And let's relax for a few seconds in Makarasana. And make a pillow with your both hands and rest your forehead onto the hands. Feet about a couple of feet apart, toes pointing out. And take a few relaxing breaths. Next, bring your feet together, arms in the front, both hands together. Take a deep breath in and exhale. With the next breath in, raise your arms and legs up off the floor so that you're resting only on your abdominal muscles. So take a deep breath in and up. Let's hold it for 7 seconds. Slowly come down and rest into Makrasana for a few seconds. Next, we will do Sampurna Bhujangasana. So bring your both hands under your chest, one hand on top of the other, and your elbow should be on the side. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and with the next breath in, raise your whole upper torso up. So your elbows should be straight. Your toes are pointing out, and you're resting on your legs and thighs. Look up as high as you can. Feel the stretches on your shoulders, on your lower back, your thighs, abdominal area. Slowly come down. And we'll do the same pose again. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and with the next breath in, let's come up again. Again, look up as high as you can. Slowly come down and rest in Makrasana for a few seconds. Next, we'll do Dhanurasana. So bring your feet together and bend your knees, bringing the heels toward the back. Grab right ankle with right hand, left ankle with left hand. And with the next breath in, bring your torso and your thighs off the floor. Again, you'll be on your resting on your abdominal. Only the abdominal is on the floor. Look in the front wall and keep pulling your legs towards the hips, your back. That helps you come up even further, feel more stretches. Slowly release the legs and bring your torso down and rest into Makrasana for a few seconds. Crocodile pose. And let's come on our back. We'll do some back poses. We'll do Pawan Mukta Asana first. So bring your right knee into your chest, hugging with both arms. Bring as close as you can to your chest. With the next inhale, bring your chest up to your knee as you exhale. So your knee and the chin are touching each other, or maybe your forehead can touch your knee. Hold your breath in as long as you can. When you can no longer hold it, you can bring your head down to the floor, but keep the knee into the chest. And we'll do a left leg rotation. So bring your left leg up at 90 degrees, toes pointing toward the ceiling. bring it down. 2, 3, and next we'll do the rotations. Bring it all the way out, up, and on the other side, inhale out, make biggest rotation possible, exhale down, inhale out, exhale, inhale, and relax. So put that leg down, straighten the right leg out, take a breath in and out. Let's bring the left knee in, hugging towards your chest with both arms. Bring it as close as you can with a next inhale. Bring your head up, and as you exhale, bring your chin or head, forehead to the knee, and hold your breath as long as you can. This is called Mukta Asana. And as you exhale, bring the head down, but keep the chest, knee into the chest, and bring the right leg up towards the ceiling, down, 2, 3, and let's make the rotations on the right leg go as big as you can. Your toes should be pointing out. And relax. Bring the left leg down. Come into Savasana, relaxing pose. Feet about a couple of feet apart, toes pointing out. Both legs straight, arms on the side, palm facing up. And take a few breaths, relaxing breaths. Next, we will do bridge pose. So bring your, bend your knees, place them next to your thighs or hips. Put your hands next to your ankles, and with the pressing from with your elbow and your shoulders, bring your hips up in the air. So that your chest should be touching your chin. And to deepen the pose, you can use your palms to bring the hips up towards the ceiling, pressing from the bottom. Slowly bring the hips down. And lay into Savasana for a few seconds. Take deep breath in and out a couple times. Your whole body weight should be on the floor. Bring your feet together. Next, we will do full Naukasana. So bring your legs up at 45 degrees and bring your torso up so that your legs are straight up, toes pointing the ceiling. Your fingers are pointing towards the toes. Torso is up off the floor. So it's inverted V. Slowly come down and rest into Savasana for a few seconds. Next, we will do abdominal twist. So bring your feet next to your thighs, hands in your arms in the T position. Slowly bring your both knees onto the left side while your gaze goes to the right. Feel the stretches on your lower back. You can also put your left arm or hand onto the right knees just to deepen the pose a little. Feel more stretches. Bring the knees to the center. Inhale. With the next exhale, bring the knees onto the right side where your gaze comes on the left side. Both hands are still in T position. Again, you can bring your right hand onto the left knee to deepen the pose, feeling stretches even more. And come back to the center. Straighten the legs, lay into Savasana for a few seconds. Next, we'll do Matsyasana. So in Matsyasana, bring your feet together, your palms under facing towards the floor, bring them underneath your hips. And with pressing with your palms and elbow, bring your torso up. Take your head towards the back towards the back wall so that your head is resting on the floor. And you should be looking at the back wall. Stay in this pose for about 20 seconds while we get the Yoga Nidra ready. Use that. Thank you. Now come out of the pose and let's come into Savasana. Get ready for Savasana. If you need to turn the lights off, cover yourself up. So come into total relaxation, feet about 2 feet apart, hands on the side, palm facing up. And follow the Yoga Nidra word by word.
अब आप गहरी सांसें लेना शुरू करें। गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। एक बार फिर से गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। पुनः एक बार अंदर आती हुई सांस आपको ताजगी दे रही है, शक्ति दे रही है, और बाहर जाती हुई सांस आपके तनाव, टेंशन, तकलीफों को आपसे दूर ले जा रही है। और अब आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। आसपास के आवाजों के साक्षी बनिए। उनके साथ कोई लड़ाई नहीं करनी है, सिर्फ उनको सुनना है। एक साक्षी भाव। और अब धीरे धीरे आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ने लगा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें। किसी भी अनुभव को जज ना करें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पैर की उंगलियों पे ले जाएं। लेफ्ट टोस एंड राइट टोस। उसको अपने मन की आंखों से देखें, महसूस करें। और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने दोनों एंकल्स या टखनों पे ले जाएं। एंकल में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। आपके दोनों टखने विश्राम कर रहे हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को धीरे से अपने दोनों पिंडलियों या काफ मसल्स पे ले जाएं। वहां की संवेदनाओं के साक्षी बनिए और धीरे से दोनों पिंडलियों को ढीला छोड़ें, शिथिल करें। आपके घुटने के नीचे का भाग शिथिल हो चुका है, ढीला हो चुका है, रिलैक्स हो चुका है। इस विश्राम को अपने अंदर अनुभव करिए। अपनी चेतना को अब अपने दोनों जांघों पर ले जाएं। लेफ्ट थाई एंड राइट थाई। वहां की मांसपेशियों को महसूस करें। वहां मौजूद टेंशन को, स्ट्रेस को देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। दोनों जांघ रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को दोनों कूल्हों के ऊपर ले जाएं। लेफ्ट हिप एंड द राइट हिप and relax the muscles of your hips and thighs. कूल्हे की मांसपेशियां ढीली हो रही हैं, रिलैक्स हो रही हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पेट और कमर के निचले हिस्से पे ले जाएं। उसको महसूस करें, देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपनी छाती पर लाइए। छाती की मांसपेशियों को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम दें, विश्राम दें। अब अपनी चेतना को पीठ के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लाइए। वहां मौजूद तनाव के साक्षी बने, उसको देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। पूरा शरीर ढीला हो रहा है, रिलैक्स्ड हो रहा है और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। इस विश्राम के साक्षी बनिए। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने दोनों कंधे, लेफ्ट शोल्डर एंड द राइट शोल्डर पर लाएं। दोनों कंधे विश्राम कर रहे हैं, ढीले हो रहे हैं, रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। अपने ध्यान को अब अपनी दाएं बांह और बाईं बांह के ऊपर ले जाएं। पुट योर अटेंशन ऑन लेफ्ट आर्म एंड राइट आर्म। देखें, महसूस करें, ढीला छोड़ें। हाथ की उंगलियों को भी ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करने दें और ज्यों-ज्यों आपकी मांसपेशियां रिलैक्स कर रही हैं, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में, डीप रिलैक्सेशन में उतरता चला जा रहा है। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन के ऊपर ले जाएं। गर्दन में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और गर्दन के रेशे रेशे को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम करने दें। आप एक गहन विश्राम में उतरते जा रहे हैं। जो विचार आए उन विचारों को आने दें। उससे कोई लड़ाई नहीं करनी, उससे कोई झगड़ा नहीं करना। अपनी चेतना को अपने चेहरे के ऊपर ले जाएं। दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, ऊपर का होठ, नीचे का होठ, आपके गाल और संपूर्ण चेहरा। चेहरे के सारे मांसपेशियों को विश्राम करने दें, ढीला छोड़ें। और अब आप अपनी चेतना को सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ले जाएं और सिर के पिछले हिस्से को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर रिलैक्स हो रहा है, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका मन गहन विश्राम में जा रहा है, आपके शरीर की मांसपेशियां और शिथिल हो रही हैं और ढीली पड़ रही हैं। संपूर्ण बायां पैर शिथिल हो चुका है। संपूर्ण दायां पैर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है, ढीला पड़ चुका है। पेट, छाती की मांसपेशियां आराम कर रही हैं, विश्राम कर रही हैं। संपूर्ण पीठ की मांसपेशियां ढीली पड़ रही हैं, रिलैक्स्ड पड़ रही हैं। गर्दन विश्राम कर रहा है, चेहरा ढीला पड़ रहा है। सिर का हिस्सा पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो चुका है। अब आप किसी ऐसी जगह को इमेजिन करें जहां पे कि आप आराम से विश्राम कर सकते हैं। ये कोई बीच हो सकता है, समंदर का किनारा हो सकता है, या ये कोई गार्डन हो सकता है। वहां आराम से लेट जाएं। इमेजिन करिए कि आप एक गार्डन में लेटे हुए हैं और यहां की ताजी हवा आपको और विश्राम दे रही है। तितलियां आपके आसपास उड़ रही हैं और जब आप इनको देखते हैं तो आपका मन शांत हो रहा है। ठंडी हवा के झोंके आपके शरीर को एक मसाज दे रहे हैं। नरम नरम घासों को अपने शरीर से छूते हुए महसूस करें। आप इस टेम्परेचर को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता जा रहा है। जो भी तनाव आपके शरीर में था, इमेजिन करिए वो भाप की तरह आपके शरीर से उड़ता जा रहा है और आपका शरीर और ढीला पड़ रहा है। आपका मन और शांत हो रहा है। इस स्टेट में मैं आपको कुछ सजेशंस देता हूं। अपने मन में पूरे कन्विक्शन के साथ, पूरी दृढ़ता के साथ, पूरी मजबूती के साथ ये दोहराएं कि मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग रिच, मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल, मैं सफल बन रहा हूं। और इसी आनंद को महसूस करते हुए, इस रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद लेते हुए, ये जानते हुए कि ब्रह्मांड की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति आपके साथ हमेशा है और हमेशा रहेगी, अब आप वापस आने के लिए तैयार हैं। अब मैं 1 से 5 गिनूंगा। मेरे 5 गिनने के साथ साथ आप धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोलेंगे। 1, आसपास की आवाजों को सुनना शुरू करें। 2, अपने शरीर को थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाना शुरू करें। 3,
7:30.
अपने पैरों को मोड़ लें। 4, अपने शरीर को हिलाएं डुलाएं। और 5,
Slowly bring the heads down. Bend your knees and turn on the right side. Take a couple breaths on the right side. And with the help of both hands, bring your body in sitting position. I think my computer went unmuted. Sorry. Can you hear me now? Okay. Let's do a closing process. Let's do Brahmani Pranayam for 3 times. So put your thumbs in your ears, Sanmukhi Mudra. Fingers can rest on your nose. Close your eyes and we do Brahmani for 3 times. When you're done, put your both hands on your lap, thumb touching each other, and we will chant Mahamudra Mantra together 3 times. So let's start. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukhameva Bandhana Mrutyor Mukchiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukhameva Bandhana Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukhameva Bandhana Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. We'll do 1-minute meditation. keeping your awareness on your forehead. Let's take a deep breath in. We'll chant one Omkar and then the closing prayer. So take a deep breath in. Om. Hands in prayer to Sahasrara Chakra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Mahakachaptuka Bhavate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's rub palms together again. Generate urja. Put the warm head over your face and your eyes. Massage the eyelid gently with your palms. Open and close the eyes a few times in the darkness under the palm. Slowly drop your hand down and open your eyes. Jai Shri Krishna, and that concludes the session. Sorry, Smita બેન આજે time ઓછો પડ્યો એટલે closing process માં બીજી પ્રાણાયામ નથી. So thank you. Thank you, Piyush bhai.